How can I support you? This single question changed the way that I looked at building relationships in our entire industry, as a filmmaker, as a video producer, content creator. On January 2nd, 2025, I'm sitting here thinking about how grateful I am to all of the people who gave me a chance, who spoke up for me and advocated for me, especially in rooms that I'm not in. I'm a 30-year-old video producer, and I got my professional career started almost 11 years ago at an internship with a company called ISA TV. And since then, when I think about the big milestones and the big accomplishments of my career, those moments of success can always be traced back to either a singular person or a group of people who ultimately advocated for me, who told me that I was worth working with. And these friends and colleagues have made all the difference of my career. And what I've learned is that building those relationships where people can speak on your behalf and that people can advocate for you, it's the number one thing that has made a difference in my career and in my business. It's important to ask, how can I support you, to those around us? The more we ask that of each other, that will create an industry and a culture of support, of collaboration. We always talk about how collaboration over competition. And I think that cliche is dangerous because it can become lip service. It becomes a topic of a video, a Instagram reel, and we go online to say collaboration over competition. But how many of those people are actively going out and asking people, how can I support you? How can I give back to you? How can I help you without expecting anything in return? I do think that support happens and that people do give it. But I think our industry needs more of those people. Because if it wasn't for those people asking me how they can support me, I would not be where I am today. One could say, shouldn't it be on the person who needs help to ask for help? How are we supposed to know they need help if they never say anything? This is what separates people from leaders and non-leaders. Leaders look out for the best of their group, of their tribe, and they understand what the tribe needs, without the tribe having to ask the leader. And it's not just asking people what they need. It's an invitation. It's building a safe space. It's building trust and showing people through asking that simple question that you care about them, because so many people in their lives have never asked them that question. And to be honest, for every person that's wanted to help me and just to genuinely be there for me without any expectation of something in return, there's probably 5, if not more, people that just wanted something from me. And I know there are people out there that will probably feel that, wow, like I don't even have one person there for me. And if that's you and you're watching my video, please DM me on Instagram or leave a comment down below. I'll be there for you in whatever capacity I can, as someone across a screen on the internet. Because I hear this time and time again that our industry and our career and our jobs feel really, really lonely, especially if you're a solo freelancer and you don't have a team and you're building a company on your own. It does get lonely. I understand that. But I'm very grateful to have the support of friends and family and the people who have believed in me over the last, 10 years of my career, and have really, even if it's as something as simple as, when someone asks them, hey, do you know someone that shoots videos, or do you know someone that can help with this? And then they decide to say my name. In that moment, they've looked out for me and they've advocated for me. And I'm grateful knowing that not everyone gets that. And over years, it can feel really discouraging if you don't have that sort of support and that community of people, even if it's just like a handful of people who can advocate for you in a way that opens doors. I think that's what it is. And so I believe the beginning of a community for me starts here. It starts between you and me. It starts with the question, how can I support you? And as we build that trust in that relationship, I think we can build a space here on YouTube and eventually maybe another platform. But I think more than platforms and social media sites, it's really the relationships, right? It's really the connection that I have with someone else and the connection you have with to another person in this group that we form. And it doesn't even have to be a big group, but even just a handful of people that have reached out and, you know, individually shared some of their struggles. I think there's so much overlap between what a lot of us are going through. And I think that is the beginning of where you can build a sense of community. Let me know if that resonated with you. And if it inspires a new idea for you, please let me know down in the comments below. I would love to connect. Until next time, peace.